All right, we are back. A little bit of a power outage, but UPS is up and running. That means that we're up and running. So hopefully my battery for the UPS does not run out before the before the power turns back on. However, however, the internet seems to be working, so.
Oh, so
good.
Power went out.
Power went out, but UPS is keeping the internet alive.
Dang.
Should be fun.
Can't blame that other 3-letter acronym company.
Nah. Couldn't be them this time around. All right, where are we at?
I'm getting the next set of games into the team captains chat, and it will be game 3 that we're streaming.
Solid. Chef Paul is goated when he isn't AFK.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, we're getting ready to set up the match. We're going to have a best of 5 of a boosted league versus Red Royals, as we are going to be setting that lobby up here shortly. Hope everybody's having a great evening. I know we are. We had a banger of a match between Tarosa versus PB&J. And now it is Boosted League versus Red Royals. For those of you that want to know where those teams are currently sitting at, there is exclamation point standings, and you can go into that link there and click on Rocket League, check out the standings, and you will see there that Red Royals are currently seated 9th and Boosted League is currently sitting on the 6th place. And then you can also check out the weekly tabs to see how each team has progressed through with their plus or minus win-loss ratio. As well as a quick little reminder to our Season 2 winners, which was Redemption, Boost for What, and Team Yeet last season. While we're waiting for the teams to join, big shout out to our platinum sponsor, F-Secure, who is a cybersecurity company that provides solutions for online security and privacy. They offer all sorts of products and services, including antivirus software, endpoint protection, VPN services, and threat intelligence. They're known for protecting people from cyber threats, viruses, malware, ransomware, data breaches, and so much more. And obviously a close partner here with MTA, where we're using them for our MTA Shield, identity protection, password management, and so many other products. So great product, great people, and a great platinum sponsor. And we thank him so much for it.
You ready? 'Cause they're ready.
We are ready, my friend. Let's go. Let's jump right in.
All right. Game 1 of the final series of Week 5. This one is going to be between Boost for What and Red Royals and... Not Boost for What, Boosted League. Man, I mispronounced the team name of my boys.
Oof.
Also,
surely you'll be hearing from them later.
Corguin, what in the heck are those wheels, my guy? Those are something. I don't think I've ever seen those wheels before. But anyways, Red Royals looking to get themselves up the standings here a bit as they've won. Well, they got their bye in the first game against Rick Big Hoss, who was not able to make it this week, and then it looks like they beat, I think it was Elephantamus in their next game. So currently on 1 win for the day, looking to try and make it 2 as that shot from Royal Camper almost sneaks its way in, but Sugar Booga able to find the save just in time. Royal Camper tried getting that one out, but a little bit of miscommunication there. That could be dangerous. Knox not quite able to get there in time as that pass from Specific Tim was almost perfectly placed. Knox tried going for the net there. I would have liked to maybe see a back pass because he did have players back to play it to. But Specific Tim, he's got an open net to look at. He secures it, finding Boosted League's first goal of this series and the first goal by either team of this series. 1 goal for Boosted League.
1 goal, but plenty of time still on the clock for Red Royals to try and make a comeback. Corguin rocking, like I said, those snake wheels. Very interesting.
Yeah, you just noticed them.
Yep, that's right. I've been waiting for the camera to switch on over. I was like, what is he talking about?
It's the only thing you've been thinking about for the past 3 minutes is just, what are those wheels?
Listen, sometimes I get sidetracked by other things, such as background things that are happening during the Street Fighter 6 fight is going on. Well, anyway, Ranox deflects it away from danger for Boosted League. Specific Tim will deflect it into the midfield. A Royal Camper deflects that away from danger.
Man, I didn't know it was possible to say deflect 3 times within the same sentence. You're welcome. I love you too, M8.
Deflect.
There you go. But anyways, Ranox gonna send that ball far. He does get the touch on it. Sugaba comes through, finds the angle.
Touch.
Holy cow! I didn't expect Sugaba to find the back of the net with that one.
I don't think anybody did.
Oh, a little too early on the flip there from, I think that was Nahuda. He goes below the ball. Could have been, yeah, it was Nahuda. I was like, it could have been Corguin. Their cars look similar, and then I saw the very bright yellow of Nahuda's car. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that was Nahuda. Anyways, Nahuda tries getting one on the net there. Not able to find the angle off the sidewall. Royal Camper sent that one far, but Ranox gets it over the last defender. He's going to try and go for a center here. Goes high, goes for the shot. He really could have just gone for a pass there and waited for the touch from specific Tim, but he opted to go himself. Royal Camper didn't get the touch he wanted, but he gets Sugar Booger on the demo. Specific Tim gets yeeted away from that ball as Camper is going to send that one to Nahuda, who sends that high. Royal Camper went off the backboard, and Corgwin was too close to find the angle on that. Specific Tim going up. He's going to try and get it over, but he actually went below Royal Camper. Ranox on his way up, but he was too far back. Got outplayed early. Sugabo with a good touch off the sidewall, but Corgwin was there to play it away. Ranox tried to play that to the middle. That could be dangerous, but it's just a little too far off to the side. Everyone there missing that ball. It looked like an absolute...
Yeah, that should have been the freebie there.
Oh! Ranox almost finding himself a goal. I will say, what that reminded me of when all those players missed the ball there, that reminded me of Hole in the Wall.
Ranox with a nice little look there.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh
but
no!
Sends it wide. A little messy from both teams right now. Nahuda will try to center it. Sugarburg deflects it away. Royal Camper gives up a possession. Corgwin tries to challenge. Specific Tim through the midfield. 8 seconds remaining. Not enough time unless they get one here. No shot on net, and this will close it out for the first matchup, going in a favor of Boosted League.
All right, and as we prepare here for game 2 between these teams, what would you like to see a little more of out of Red Royals to hopefully try and get themselves the win here in game number 2?
I mean, they have quite a few looks there. They were just unable to capitalize on some of the shots. A little bit of a positioning needs to be adjusted, but overall, like, you know, it's a close game. I think the series still up for anyone's grab.
All right.
But only time will tell as we jump into game 2 for this best of 5. Again, Boosted League versus Red Royals.
I'm just over here laughing a little bit at Clam out here trying to spell the word up. He's done U left bracket IP just P, and I think he gave up after that.
Nice. Very, very solid. But Specific Team will get a shot on net off the post and out. Ranox with the possession. Tries to play around the defenseman. Deflected away, but Specific Team will keep it in the defender's half. Royal Camper gets challenged. Sugar Booger plays it around beautifully around defenseman, and Specific Tim gets around defenseman and leaves the net wide open. Ranox will scoop that up. Thank you very much. What a play by Specific Tim. 2 nice plays there, honestly.
Yeah, it was an entire team pass play. Sugar Booger sent it up to Specific Tim, who sent it over to Ranox. And all 3 players connecting up there to get the first goal of game number 2 for Boosted League. And Red Royals already has their work cut out for them this game as Corgwin almost found the pass to Nahuda to slip through. But the defense from Boosted League was just a little bit too strong. Specific Tim is going to send that high into the corner. Nahuda went for the back pass. I like it. Ranox got the early challenge on Corgwin, who was a little bit too far back. Specific Tim again trying to make a nifty little touch there, but not able to do so. Corgwin beats Specific Tim to that ball. I think that was Sugar Booger.
Ooh,
As this is dangerous. Nehuda gets that one on net, and Red Royals, they find their first goal of the series and tie this game up 1-1. Nehuda, a great shot off the beautiful pass from Royal Camper. We will see how both teams are going to respond to this one. The fake kickoff coming out from Boosted League. Their favorite strat is Sugaboga couldn't quite figure out the angle to get to that one. Corgan went up and just missed. I mean, Royal Camper has to go for that one now. Sends that to the middle, and Corgoing comes in, takes possession. Sugaboga with 2 touches trying to get it out. He's going for a third, and he misses on that third. A lot of defensive play here from Boosted League right now. It only seems to be like one person's going for the ball at a time. I mean, that's what you want to have. You want to only have one person going for the ball at a time, but we don't see them trying to get some passing plays going like we saw with their first goal. Oh, but that's a double commit. Ooh, Royal Camper gets the demo on one. Nehuda's coming in. He misses completely. Corgoing goes off the backboard. And that little touch from Ranox is able to get that one out of harm's way. Ranox has another opportunity here. He goes past Corgoing, but he wasn't quite able to get that one in. Now,
go team,
Red Royals
sports.
are going to try and find some offense to look for. Specific Tim completely missed that ball. Ranox goes off the sidewall, gets beat to the ball by Royal Camper, but Specific Tim is going to be the one that challenges first. Nehuda plays that middle and stays with it. He's able to get it past Sugaboga. Looking to go to the middle, but he doesn't have any boost left. Royal Camper didn't exactly get a touch. He won it off the sidewall, and Ranox blasts out across the field to only really Corgoin. Corgoin goes to the demo. Specific Tim couldn't get the control he wanted. Sugaboga's got an opportunity. He went low, but he found the crossbar. Not the crossbar, the post. My boys on Boosted League keeping my reputation alive of posts and crossbars, that's for sure. Royal Camper opted to play that one, or not even play it, as Nehuda gets past one, gets past two. This play from Sugaboga is very important. He gets the flick out. And both players on Boosted League are now back, and they were ready for it. Corgan plays that out to the side to Nehuda. Ranox wins the challenge, gets the pass to the middle. Royal Camper with the early challenge keeps that from getting dangerous. Sugaboga with 1, 2, 3 touches. Corgoin beats Ranox on that challenge. It's all Nehuda and Specific Tim now, and Specific Tim just barely able to nick that on his way through. Great chance there from Red Royals, and they just were not quite able to capitalize on it. Specific Tim getting caught up a little there on Sugaboga's car off the respawn. We go to 10 seconds here. Both teams tied up 1-1. It's still anyone's game right now. Ranox sends that down. Specific Tim with the little redirect. It was on, but Royal Camper was there. Are they going to let it die? Corgoin didn't want it to go down, but he didn't get the hit he needed. Are we going to see another 5-minute overtime, Mr. M8?
20.
20? Oh, gosh. I don't even want to imagine. That would essentially put us at 10 o'clock, and then we'd still have another game to play from these two.
That's right. That's right.
Another game
I'm here
at
for
most.
all the content. That's what I want to see. But no, definitely need to see some changes here from Red Royals. But as they have been able to make some attacking plays, but I don't know. Boosted League is looking a little bit better in this second game here. They're getting a lot more looks in. But the defense is pretty solid by Red Royals right now. And here we go. We do have an attack coming along, but the pinch will send it into Red Royals' half. And the whiff there, but Specific Team sends it wide. Follow-up shot is not the look that we're looking for, but Sugaboga goes for an aerial. Corgoin will deflect it away. Specific Team with the possession. Leaves the ball be. Ronix now.
And gets the dribble. Couldn't quite get that past Royal Camper as Sugarbug goes up. Sends it back. Specific Tim had to get there. As Corgwin sends that one across the field, Sugarbugger will be the one to maintain possession. This ball has been going back and forth these past few seconds. It's not really been stuck on either side of the field. Corgwin gets that one over Sugarbugger. Ranox and Specific Tim both go for that one. But with Sugarbugger already rotated back, Red Royals' chances of getting an open goal there were not to be.
Two-minute overtime now. Pacific Tim. Sugarbugger with a nice receiving end and plays around the defenseman very nicely. What a catch and what a play.
Okay, Sugarbugger, that was a nice little dribble there, my guy.
Solid.
Man, stabs that ball out of the reach of Nahuda and then goes around Royal Camper in the back. Oh, it looks like Redrox's controller died at a certain point, so he had to do the, as we call it with my boys, the tactical pit stop.
Who even uses
Anyways,
batteries and controllers anymore?
I don't know.
All right, well, here we go. Game 3 for this best of 5. Boosted League versus Red Royals as Boosted League looking to close this one out. And, ooh, that was very close. Ranox is there taking his time. Deflected away from danger. Red Royals on the back foot, trying to make a reverse sweep if they want to win this series versus Boosted League. Huda pops it up. Nice little play. Gets it around one. Specific Team has to deflect that away from danger. Huda rotating back. Leaves it up for a teammate. Teammate whiffs. A Specific Team is there, but deflected away from danger. Ranox sends it just a little bit wide. Sugarbugger with a follow-up shot. Deflected away from danger by Royal Camper. Follow-up shot coming up hot by Ranox. Easy save by Nahuda. Counter-attack by Red Royal. Sends it wide. That was Corgwin looking to get a first goal of this match. Sugarbugger centers it up. Royal Camper with a possession. Nahuda with a flyby.
Oh, Nahuda!
A one?
Nahuda!
Banned.
Hey, you're gone.
That's it.
Yep.
Even I know that.
Oh,
All
no!
Right. Oh, bro. Camper,
Sugarbugger own goals? Or is that Specific Tim? I don't know.
Specific Tim.
No,
just,
it's
popped
Sugarbugger.
it up,
Okay.
But, yeah. It didn't be like that. He said, sorry, but somebody's gotta win.
Redox isn't shook after Rule 1 got broken. His mentality is absolutely destroyed.
Nahuda pops it up. Almost a nice deflect there. Respect the look there by Sugarbugger. It could be dangerous, and man, defenseman just gets cut out of the position there. And Ranox capitalizes on it. Borgwin is just Sunday driving.
With Corgan, where I would have liked to see him stay a little bit farther below the goal line there. Being that far out of the net leaves him, well, open to exactly what happened there, where if they roll the ball along the wall, it is a very high chance that you're going to have to make a weird turn to even try and touch that. And then the guy on back post, if there even is one there, as specific Tim almost had a goal. But the person on the back post, if they even are there, is going to have trouble making it to the near post in time to cut off the goal if it's going to be there. But anyways, Royal Camper is going to send that one high off the backboard, and specific Tim misses. It's dangerous, and Corguin finds the back of the net going below. I think that was Ranox. No, it was Sugar Booga, who went a little bit too high. Corguin calls his bluff and goes low. And Red Royals again find themselves in the lead for game number 3, hoping to secure at least one game. Royal Camper gets it past one. He almost got the read there. Nahuda gets his own ball, and he gets it in the net. What a great play by Nahuda. Completely outspeeds the entire defense from Boosted League. And this time, Red Royals find themselves up 2 goals. They're going to look to try and hold on to this lead with 2 minutes remaining. Royal Camper is going to be the one to win this kickoff, but Ranox does get the boost. Actually, no, it looks like Royal Camper did get it. Specific Tim couldn't get that over Corgoin. Shugabuga plays the control, but gets cut off by Nahuda quick. Ranox looking for boost, eventually able to find it. He gets the touch from Nahuda's little air dribble. Shugabuga goes up off the wall. Doesn't get the touch he wants, but a little bit out to the middle. He could have turned on that and tried to make a pass, but wasn't able to do so. Royal Camper almost puts that on net. Corgoin's there. Specific Tim answers with a save. As Nahuda wants to keep this ball in Boosted League side of the field, but Shugabuga says no. Ranox is there. He gets the the redirect, not the double tap. The redirect. I'm good at casting. Ball yet again in Boosted League side of the field, and Corgoin again finds the back of the net. Hard hit off the side wall, and no one from Boosted League was there. The only one there was Corgoin, and he's the one who puts that power shot in the back.
Yeah, 1 minute remaining here. Boosted League needs just 1 win to close out the series, but 3 goals behind. They have to make something happen very quickly here. But Nahuda keeping up the pressure, sending it into the Boosted League's half. You can see some more aggressive plays here as Shugabuga going to try and play his dribble game once again. Pops
No
it
boost
up.
here, though.
No boost. 20 seconds remaining, and 3 goals is a tall order, and we're gonna have to go into game 4 to see if Boosted League's gonna be able to close this one out, or if Red Royals will be able to do a reverse sweep.
It would be pretty interesting to see a reverse sweep, because I think we saw a few of those last week. I think we actually got 3 of them. Oh! Corgoin almost own goaled that one at the end, but eventually it will touch the ground. Red Royals taking their first game of this series, and they want to try and make it more with the next game. But Boosted League knows all they need is 1 more to close it out.
Our game.
Well,
2.
1 more game at least. 2
Well,
more games, potentially.
Or 3.
No, 2. We can't go to 3 games now. M8.
I'm just throwing out numbers, man. I just want to see more action. Here we go. Game number 4 as Red Royals on their journey to try and reverse sweep Boosted League. Boosted League needing 1 more game to close out the series. Royal Camper deflects that away from danger. Shugabuga sends it into the corner. Tries to follow up off the backboard. Royal Camper with a possession now. Deflected away by Specific Tim into the midfield. Nahuda on the receiving end, but nice 50 by Sugar Booga. Royal Camper now. Oh, not challenged, but also no boost. Going to give up a possession here as both teams looking to reset. Nice little handoff to Specific Tim. Specific Tim with a nice little dribble, but not too dangerous there. Oh, 360 no scope by Nahuda. Not able to capitalize
wasn't quite able to get
on
the
that.
hit off though. It's always the most embarrassing, going for the 360 no scope, completely missing, and then just kind of looking at the guy as he's like, oh, thank you. But anyways, that was kind of a three-way pinch there as Ranox was not able to get up to that ball in time. As Corgoin sends that down, Sugar Booga's there, plays it high, but gets demoed for his efforts. Nahuda, he also blasts that one high. Eventually, though, Ranox is going to try and dribble it out, but Royal Camper still being a nuisance on the offensive front. Was able to keep it in for just a little bit longer, though Sugar Booga was able to finally get a breakout going. As Royal Camper on the reverse there had to make that save. Ranox couldn't get down in time to get that little redirect in. The Specific Tim is going to opt to just keep the pressure on the Red Royals side. He tries to get the flick over one, but Nahuda was there and eventually does get the ball in the Boost League side of the field. Both Corgoin and Royal Camper went up, but Royal Camper was the only one to get the ball. Great physical play there by Royal Camper on his way out, and Nahuda reading that touch by Ranox was actually quite a difficult read to make because he had to read a sideways hit. And that miss from Sugar Booga. Nahuda gets it past another. He thought he had less time than he actually did and kind of made a panic flip. But Red Royals so far have been looking pretty decently in control of this game. It's been a back and forth, but compared to the first two games, Red Royals has looked like a completely different team, but this could be very dangerous. Sugar Booga goes off the backboard. Knox is there. Nahuda challenged a bit too early. Sugar Booga played it earlier than Nahuda expected. And he got caught out in no man's land.
1 goal lead for Boosted League. As Royal Camper going to tie this one right after the kickoff.
So, what was that about a 1-goal lead? I think you meant to say tie game, right?
You just wait until it's not tie game in the next 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This is all scripted, chat.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Everything's going according to plan. Well, we're all tied up. 140 remaining. As Boosted League.
Oh!
And well, like I said, scripted.
Yeah, scripted.
Scripted.
Hey, where's my script? I haven't gotten it yet. I want it.
Oh, I only have the copy.
Oh, okay. You're the only person with the scripts. I see how it is.
Yes.
Not allowed to
Otherwise,
have one of my
everybody
own.
knows the script. That's not fun.
Dang it. I'm not trustworthy enough. I would just leak the information.
True. All right, well, Corgoin here trying to deflect it out, but Specific Tim with a nice center flyby by Sugar Booga, but Ranox there with a follow-up off the backboard, and just like that, we're back to being all tied up.
Yeah, it's all part of the script.
That's right.
Who's this? What does the script say is gonna win this game? Who's gonna?
Well, believe it or not, Red Royals taking it into the final game with 22 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna score with 22 seconds.
Yep.
I'll take you up on that one. Let's see just how accurate this script is. If that actually happens, I'm gonna flip, man.
Pacific Tim deflects it away from danger. Nahuda is here. Going to set it towards the center, fakes it out, but gets bumped into a ball, and it gets sent back to the no man land. Specific Tim trying to get around here. Royal Camper. Oh, Sugar Booger gets bumped up and allows for an opportunity here for Red Royals, but Renox with a possession and bumps it up. There it is, slightly off.
I think you meant to say boosted league scores, but at 26 seconds instead of 22 seconds.
What I was going to say is the game's going to be still tied up at 22 seconds.
I see, okay.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I just work it. Here we go. Royal Camper pops it up. 20 seconds remaining. No prophecy has been made here, but... Oh, Nahuda was getting a good look in there, but 13 seconds left. This still could be very much tied up by a Red Royals. Nahuda will center it up. Sugar Booger will send it out. Yep.
They can't wait anymore. That little touch isn't going to go their way. It's still in the air. Nahuda gets the touch, but it's not the touch he needed to keep it up. And Boosted League will take the series at 3-1 against Red Royals, who fought back valiantly in Game 3 and almost took us to overtime in Game 4, but just not quite able to finish it out.
Well, just like all things have to come to an end, and this will conclude our final match for the evening. As you have seen, Boosted League secure 3-1 best of 5 versus Red Royals. For those of you that are interested in the standings, don't forget to tune in sometime tomorrow before noon, as we'll have those standings updated for everybody. But that will do it for us for this evening. You have anything to say before we go?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, all right. Don't forget, chat, tune in tomorrow. Apex Legends on the menu. Same time, same place, as we looking to close out week 5. And next week, it is going to be a very important week for many teams, as we're going to be jumping into week 6. That will determine the standings for some of these teams, for them to make it into the final week, where we're going to be facing some eliminations after week 6. So week 6 is pretty important, but so is week 7.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can already tell that Taroso is qualified first for Rocket League, though.
Okay, tell me something I don't know.
I think even if they lose every single series,
they can just
from here
not
on
show
out,
up for the next
yeah,
couple
they
weeks.
can just
take a vacation while
and
they
they'll
can.
still finish first.
Yep. Well,
I mean, I think that goes the same for League of Legends as well, with teams like Briar's Besties and then Midnight Sun in Valorant as well.
That's right. Well, you know, some teams are just rock stars, and some have to grind. While the grinding will continue tomorrow for Apex Legends, but this is it for Rocket League, as we're going to go ahead and close this one out. We appreciate you all for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for competing. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all next time, tomorrow, same time, same place, 7:45, Apex Legends. Take care.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.